Hey, Mr. D with TLT. With me is my beautiful wife, Mar.
And today we are diving into chapter 2. Did we do chapter 1? Oh, yeah. Chapter
But
2.
first,
Oh.
day 17
Oh.
of the yoga challenge. Cassandra, I love you, but I also hate you.
We're doing good. We're doing good. But today we're going to dive into chapter 2, beside, not above, what
Real leadership looks like. Yeah. I thought we would say that together.
Oh, okay, that sounds good. And so, spoiler alert, it's not micromanaging or gotcha walkthroughs.
Because too many of us have felt watched more than welcomed, more weighed down than lifted up, and that's exactly what this chapter is about. Mar and I both had the same first principle,
and we've taught together for years, so we have a list of principles and
Yep.
The good and the
But she set the standard.
Yeah.
Mrs. Jennifer Malden.
Yeah, there was no doubt that it was her school. She ran it with authority, but everyone respected her and everybody wanted to do good because we liked her.
Barely.
Like she was. Of course, I was brand new and I didn't know at the time that she would be the principal that would always be like, oh, wow.
Yep. She was barely 5 foot, but stood taller than anyone in the building. Yeah. And I was scared of her. Not because anything she ever did to me or say anything to me. I was afraid of letting her down. I never once saw her demean or disrespect a teacher.
No, she just she expected you to do your job, and if she saw you were struggling a little bit, she would connect you with stronger teachers to support you. Basically, because that's what good admin does, is support.
Yep.
So, and you want to say shout out to Georgetown ISD because now she is one of their school board members. She's still in education after all these years. So, cheers to you, Miss Malden.
Real leadership doesn't sit on a throne; it walks beside us in the halls, not above us, but with us.
Yeah, we're not asking for a cheer squad. It makes me think of there's a TikTok principal we watch, Principal Lamb, and he is always out in the building, not trying to catch teachers. He's trying to see what they need and support them, because that's what you want, someone who's going to roll up their sleeves and support teachers so that your teaching can thrive.
Because here's the real truth. Administrators aren't meant to be critics. They're supposed to be champions.
So let's break this down. Are you ready?
Yep.
Here's what leadership doesn't look like. Gotcha walkthroughs that feel like traps where it's all a secret. I don't know. It's just silly to
Surprise.
Me. Yeah. Scripted curriculum where you can't be creative and you can't veer from what you're supposed to be doing because anybody, you could go grab anyone off the street to read a script.
Timelines.
Yeah.
Ridiculous.
Conference periods are taken up by endless meetings and top-down decisions that are made in isolation, and emails full of deadlines and demands.
Here's what it should look like.
What should it look like, Darren?
Friendly, low-stakes visits with a how can I help you vibe. Trusting teachers to adapt curriculum for real students. Protecting time to plan, collaborate, and breathe. Co-creating new initiatives with teachers' voices and
teachers who are in the classroom voices. Teachers who have been teaching and are in the trenches and can tell you a better grip of what can work. And it's not, people aren't trying to put you down, but we're there. Teachers know what's happening.
Yep, real conversations and not just do this.
Yeah. It's in the it's not in the handbook, it's in the hallway.
It's in the tone, the posture, the presence. It's how often an admin says, what do you need?
Instead of what went wrong. Now, some admin really want to do better, but let's be honest. Some have never been shown what better looks like.
That's where we come in, and not with anger, but with guidance.
So step 1, you name the positive. I really appreciate the time you gave us to collaborate last week. That helped us do our best work. We had a lot of that this year. That was helpful.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
Share feedback as a team. If something's not working, like the walkthroughs or stack meetings, address it respectfully and together.
Yeah, and that's important because you want to come in with a solution, which is step 3. Offer solutions. Don't just say what's wrong. Paint the picture of what could be done when everything's done right.
Mm-hmm. Like instead of one size fits all PD, can we have breakout options tied to our goals?
Not just to your goals, but how long have you been teaching? Because a first year teacher is not going to need the same things that a teacher's been teaching 10 years
True.
needs. And step 4, ask reflective based questions like, what do you hope we feel when you walk into our classrooms?
Yep. What's one change that could make us feel more supported? When leadership walks beside us, everything changes.
Morale goes up and turnover goes down. And ultimately, the students thrive because the teachers are thriving. Because when you're excited and want to be somewhere, you're going to work extra hard for that person.
And retention, you got new teachers that will stay because they feel mentored, not monitored. Also, creativity will return because people aren't scared to fail.
But the biggest change, I think, is the trust, because that's where every good thing in education takes root.
Mm-hmm. So here's our challenge to you.
Send a thank you note to your admin for something that they've done right this year. Or bring a shared suggestion to leadership as a team. Ask a question that opens a door to growth.
Because at Teachers Loving Teachers, we're not just here to vent, we're here to heal.
So you want to lift up the good ones, speak truth with kindness, and always lead with love.
Let's build schools where leadership walks with us, not over us, because when teachers are trusted, kids win.
And when teachers are seen and supported, guess what? They shine. In our book, you'll find one story at a time scenarios where you'll see real stories about leadership. We have a lot of family that is teaching, and a lot of people have connected to Darren
through people across the country.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say.
With
people
stories.
have contacted Darren with stories and stuff, and so he did a very good job with that.
So let's walk beside one another and make that the standard. We appreciate you watching. Don't forget our book, Teachers Loving Teachers, is available on Amazon. If you've bought a copy, thank you. Please go back and leave us feedback because we truly value your thoughts and opinions. Most importantly, though, we love you. Teachers Loving Teachers loves you. Let's make it a great day. A great day. Thank you.
Bye, guys.
Bye.